So you want to attend church this Sunday, but you don't feel like dressing up or leaving your dog at home or even getting out of your car. If you're near Daytona Beach, Florida, your prayers have been answered. Good morning.
Good morning. Is this your first time here?
Yes, it is.
Well, welcome to Drive-In Christian Church.
How long you been coming to the drive-in church?
About 5 years. I became very ill and could not be around people and go to my regular church. Started coming here. My husband and I love it, and we've been here ever since.
What else makes it preferable to a regular church, you think?
You don't have to dress up fancy.
You got your turtle sweater on today.
Yes, I do. Yes,
Yeah.
indeedy.
And this is more comfortable than a pew, right?
Yes, it is. And
Yeah.
if you get up late and you want to just throw on a t-shirt and shorts and come to church, you can do it.
It's so convenient. We live next door and we drove over. How about that? We could have just turned.
You're devout and lazy.
We just turned on the radio at the house. We probably could have caught it and
We probably
stayed.
could.
You tune in a certain station to hear the service, right?
Yep.
Right.
Yeah.
You don't get those speakers like they do in a drive-in movie. So, did you ever go to a drive-in movie and say, I wish this was a church? No?
No, that never happened. As a matter of fact, I've been to driving movies and prayed it wasn't a church.
Anybody can take communion.
How does communion work? Well, you got
have
a little cup there.
Cup with the bread.
That's a very little piece of bread. That's not going to be enough for breakfast, is it?
Not enough for breakfast.
Is that real wine?
No.
No, it's just safer in case of people that can't have alcohol.
You can't drink and drive, for God's
No,
sake. What does that bell mean?
it means the service is about to start.
As we come, we are so grateful for the love and the care that we feel from our Lord in this place. But we also have a responsibility to share each other's burdens and to lift them to the Lord together.
Pastor Bob, how long has this church been around?
63 years this year. We started out in the early 1950s when this was still an operating drive-in movie theater as well. So they'd be showing the movies on Saturday nights and
Really?
then getting here early Sunday morning to set up for worship. I think what brings people here more and more is just this opportunity to be in an outdoor setting to worship God.
Yeah. And those chairs are more comfortable than the pews, right?
Well, when you can bring your own chair with you, that's pretty sweet. They bring their own sound system with them, too, and their own air conditioning.
Right.
You see, an $800 million Powerball will rally the faithful, won't it? And maybe even the skeptics alike. Let us sing together.
What does the honking mean? Just sort of approval?
Clapping.
It's kind of clapping.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a nice tradition, I guess.
Yeah, I guess neighbors don't care for it, I guess.
We'll promise.
The sunglasses, you're the coolest pastor I've ever seen. You're also the only pastor that I bet gets honked at the end of your sermon.
Depends on whether other pastors have walked out into the street when they shouldn't have after they leave church. College football national championship will be tomorrow. NFL playoffs have begun this weekend. We're in the midst of college and NBA basketball coming into its prime time of the season. Soon to follow our new American thrill that has been thrilling the world for decades now, MLS soccer. Let God have the upper hand.